You want a life without pain? Fine, but remember this. A life without pain is a life without growth. The world isn't here to hand you comfort. Comfort kills. It robs you of potential, turns you soft, makes you weak.
Every time you avoid pain, you're stepping away from who you could become. That easy road, it's a dead end. Growth is forged in suffering, in the blood, sweat, and tears you shed when no one's watching.
You think warriors are born? Hell no, warriors are built in the furnace of pain, sharpened by every failure, every setback, every brutal moment when your body screams, stop. But your mind says, I got more. When you want to quit, that's when you push harder. Pain is your ally, not your enemy. It's the tool the universe uses to shape you into something stronger. You think strength comes from lifting a feather? Hell no. It comes from lifting the damn boulder that breaks your back, but you lift it anyway because on the other side of pain is power. No one's going to hand you greatness. You earn it through the struggle, the grind, the pain that breaks you down and rebuilds you stronger. Pain reveals your limits and then dares you to push past them. Every time you step into that darkness, into the unknown, into the suffering, you're growing. So the next time you feel pain creeping in, good. That's the signal that you're alive. That's the signal that you're growing. You can live your life running from pain, or you can run into it and see just how far you can really go. But here's the truth no one wants to face. Most people won't. They shy away. They want the reward without the sacrifice, the glory without the grind. You see it everyday people living in the shadows of what they could be. They settle for comfort, for mediocrity, because they're afraid to get hurt. But what they don't understand is this. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is a choice. When you embrace pain, when you stop running from it, you take control. You weaponize it. Pain no longer becomes something that breaks you. It becomes something that makes you. Every rep you push through, every mile you grind out, every time you stay up when the world's asleep, you're not just enduring pain. You're transforming it into strength, into discipline, into relentless power. You think the mind is weak? Wrong. The mind is only as weak as you let it be. It'll try to talk you out of pain because it's wired to protect you, to keep you comfortable. But comfort is the enemy of everything you want to become. You have to rewire your mind, teach it that discomfort is where growth happens. Teach it that you're not afraid of the darkness, of the pain, because you know what's on the other side. Victory. You want to be average. Keep avoiding pain. But if you want to become something more, something unstoppable, you need to lean into that suffering. When your muscles are screaming, when your lungs are burning, when your mind is begging you to quit, that's when the real work starts. That's when you separate yourself from the pack. Most people stop when they hit the wall. They think that's their limit. But the wall is an illusion. It's a test. It's asking you, how bad do you want it? The pain you feel at the wall is just weakness leaving your body. Push past it, and on the other side is strength, is greatness, is the version of you that most people will never meet because they didn't have the guts to face their own pain. So don't stop, don't back down, don't give pain the satisfaction of beating you. You were made for this fight. Keep going when others fold, keep pushing when others quit. And when you finally reach the other side, when the pain fades and you look back, you'll realize something. That pain wasn't your enemy, it was your greatest gift. Every scar is a reminder you survived. Every bruise is proof you didn't break. And every drop of sweat is a down payment on the future you're building. And here's the kicker. It never gets easier. Not the real stuff, not the kind of pain that pushes you to grow, that forces you to evolve. It's not supposed to. If you're waiting for the day when the grind doesn't hurt, you're living in a fantasy. The pain is permanent, but so is the growth that comes with it. The stronger you get, the heavier the load. That's the reality most people won't tell you. Success doesn't lighten the burden. It just means you've proven you can carry more, you want to rise higher, are going to face deeper pain, more pressure, and harder challenges. But that's the price of leveling up. The price of greatness. You either pay it or you don't. When you look at the giants, the people who made it to the top, the legends, they didn't get there by taking shortcuts or avoiding pain. They sought it out, they lived in it. They embraced the suffering because they understood something most people never will. Pain is the path. Every injury, every setback, every moment of doubt was fuel. They didn't whine, they didn't ask for it to stop. They kept moving forward. Real warriors don't fear pain, they expect it. They know that pain is the initiation fee for greatness, and they're willing to pay it every damn day. They know the battles they fight on the outside are nothing compared to the war they win inside. That's where true power lies. So what's it going to be? You going to keep waiting for that easy day? It's not coming. Stop wishing for it. Stop hoping the pain will go away, because all that hope is doing is making you soft. The pain is here to stay, and it's a gift, a tool. Use it. Every moment of suffering is an opportunity to push your limits, to prove to yourself that there's no quit in you. You're not the type to fold. You're not the type to back down. You didn't come this far just to get this far. The pain, it's your teacher. It's showing you what you're made of. Every time you keep going when everything in your body tells you to stop, you're rewriting the script. You're showing the world and yourself that you've got more inside you than anyone ever thought possible. So next time you're in the middle of that pain, remember, this is where you grow. This is where you separate yourself from the crowd. The pain won't stop, but neither will you, because deep down you know this truth. A life without pain is a life without purpose. Now get out there, earn it. It's up to you.